When your mind's strong, you think, you come up with ideas, you create, and you become creative. But it's when your mind weak, the first thing come in your mind and that you jump with. And the first nonsense will come. And it you see make sense to you. Will make no sense at all.
So yeah man, big up to done, t-shirt is what I say. So I go put her on IG where you can get your thing them, You see me, big up to her brand, you see me?
Forever prosper.
Forever prosper, Yeah man, that is it.
Hold it firm. Yes,
Yeah,
this
man.
is Gabby G and Gabby G TV,
Blessings.
Gabby G and Son. Right now we are in the studio at the moment right now where, we are give a shout out to all our fans out there. Big up on yourself, enough respect. Love on Gabby G always love him fans them at all times, So tonight we are on a topic where we're gonna talk about and debate on about the youths them, especially the youths them, the black youth them in the Caribbean and Jamaica, to be specific, Jamaica, because there is so much things going on with our people, and many of them don't know the answers, but the answer is that we need to unite. We need to look in ourselves. We need to drop certain things. We need to look and see where we are going wrong and try to make a turn to make things right, Because right now, before we even go further, I'm going to introduce Jordan. This is my son Jordan, Me and Jordan, we coming from way back, because me, Jordan, and his brother Akeem and Janil, we come out a long way because there was a time when it was just the three of us. I was growing them as a single father and things like that, and I grew them up in the best way possible, so that right now I'm proud of them. You understand? True. Because all that going on right now, they try to lift themselves up. They try to lift themselves up.
Yeah man, some they are with daddy.
I'm proud of my three first youth them, Even I get another son, Joshua, make a fourth youth for me, but he's a very nice youth too, growing up good. You understand? So I am growing him to be proud of him. In a very soon I'll be proud of him as well, because I know how to grow my children, and I grow them right and teach them the right thing.
True.
And I'm proud of Jordan so much, because Jordan he pushed out and he tried to make things right. He don't get himself mixed up. He don't try to get himself involved in any illegal thing. Right? My kids them are children who don't believe in wrongdoings. You understand? Because I grow them up and teach them the right thing. You understand? Right? So right now, me and Jordan, we're going to speak on the topic about our people, the black community. You understand? Because there is some things are taking place with us, not just now, but from long time ago, you understand? And it is in our hand to make it right, as a people, as a nation. we supposed to come together and look in ourselves and see where we are going wrong, right? Because first thing first, right? Other nation rise up against us, you understand, enslave us and use us, but we don't realize that we are in mental slavery. Bob Marley come and he sing about it, you understand, he come and he gone, you understand, but we are here to carry on the legacy, carry on the works.
What we think about the crime, what caused the crime in Jamaica, like the black, you know. What they said about specific Jamaica.
Yes, one of the main thing about the crime in Jamaica, what really causing the crime, one of the main thing have to do with poverty, right? Poverty is one of the main thing, right? And the thing about the whole thing, the mentality after thinking, after the people need to be more intelligent. They need to think much better how to come together and make things right for themselves, because government is not gonna do it. Government is not gonna do it, you know. Government have their part to play, but government is only gonna play politics. You understand? So where the people have to know that they have to come together and decided that they want a change, and they are the one that have to make the change. The government can't make the change for them, because all the government is there to do is to see and manage the country financial affairs, you know, and certain government affairs. That's what the government gonna do. You understand? Because the government cannot be everywhere at the same time to see what's going on. So if the people don't come together and decided that we want a better Jamaica, we want a better country, you understand? It's not gonna happen.
So
you understand?
So basically, we are trying to say is that the people is the government.
The people them is the government. You understand? The Prime Minister is just the people employ the Prime Minister as an overseer. You understand? But the people them, if they don't work together to make things happen better for them, then in other words, they will always in the same predicament, and it will be always be the same as it is, and getting worse. It won't get better. You know?
Yeah, for real.
So
I see with the Mali say too, you know, like the crime there, you know, people always say already, but when I look upon it, it's more like poverty war. You see me?
yeah.
If you realize the difficult, like the more difficult the time get, or the more crime rate go up. If you can see.
Definitely.
I say? So it's like people are say, yo, this, that, but them not looking like if somebody now go get employed for go. If you not employ somebody for do a job or something for get a money for feed them family, you them not have no other else choice for go either steal or do something. You get me, so.
Yeah, that is one, you know. But the thing about it, you know, we have to know that things get tough, time get hard. Yes? We know that it's not we create it, you know. This thing is a financial game. You understand? And the thing about it, we does not, as Jamaican people, our Jamaican government does not print their own money. Their money print in England. You understand? And England print most of the money around the world. You understand? And you find out, say, they are the one who decided how a dollar going value. It's not our government can get up and say that the Jamaican dollar value $10 to £1. You understand?
Yeah.
It's England decided that.
Yeah.
You understand? So at all times, the first world country, they are the one who have the say. You understand? While the government have to work under them. You understand? The government have to work under them. So the thing about it is that this financial things, many people don't understand it. You understand? Many people do not understand it. Alright, look, for instance, Jamaica have so much resources. They have backside. You understand? They produce farm stuff as well. There is a lot of things that Jamaica produce, but at the end of the day, it's a foreign company own those things. You understand? They are in Jamaica, but they don't own by Jamaican government. You understand? Even the hotel industry itself owned by the European. You understand? So even we as Jamaican who live abroad, when we go to Jamaica and we stop in a hotel for have to stay in a hotel and so forth and spend our money and so forth. It don't go to the Jamaican government. It still go back to Europe. You understand? So the whole financial gain, it's set up for we as black people to lose.
It's an economic warfare, man.
It's an economical warfare. It's an economical warfare. So this racism thing, it doesn't anymore about what I call it, like how it usually before.
Chain panic is they use economic.
You understand? So they don't use the chain anymore, and during slavery they would use this chain and hand and chain and foot and all of them something like that. So what they do now is if I hear them say Babylon released the chain, but them use them brain.
Yeah, man.
That's what they're doing right now. You understand? Using their brain. So they're using economics. You understand? Right? And one other thing about the whole thing too, you understand? What they do, they're not helping the government, to help black people on a whole. In a sense, especially in the black countries. What they do is make those countries becomes more harder economically, you understand? And they ship more of the gun and all of them things into those countries because they realize that when it come on to black people and a whole, right? They don't they fight against each other. They don't unite, you understand? And they don't show love and they're racist against one another, you understand? Right? And they love to kill each other and so forth. So because of that now, what they do, they ship the guns to the black community, and the black guys them know, youth them know, them see, when they look at it, they see one way out, you understand? Is to do crime. You understand?
Yeah.
Do crime. But the thing about it still, them can't overstep that. You understand? By what? Rise up in a different way. You understand? Rise up in a different way and decide it's a watcher. We not kill our people anymore. You understand?
Yeah, because when you look upon it too, it may say to somebody as well. Everything you can use for good and bad.
Yeah.
People say gun and think gun is a bad thing. Gun is not a bad thing. It's a man with the behind it. The
man behind the gun.
We have the intention for do something and him are the problem.
Exactly. Because the gun itself can't squeeze the own trigger. Exactly. A man a finger have to go behind the gun to squeeze for the bullet to come out.
Exactly.
You understand? Yeah. The thing about it, you see, they ship the guns and the drugs and all of them things there to the black community. That's why they make the black community being poor at all time. You understand? They make it be poor. Because what them do, them a leave the youth them no choice. You understand? And the youth them are gonna say, what? Man have to eat a food. You understand? Man have to eat food. Man have them youth for go to school. You understand? Man have them life to live. Man have to take care of them woman. Man want to live in a good house. A proper house. Yeah? Man want to drive a beautiful car. You understand? Right?
That's why them use financial, warfare, because they know say without money you cannot live.
Exactly.
So if you draw with this from a man, he not gonna do anything. Forget it. You understand what I mean?
That's the thing. That's the thing. So when them look on right now, so that this is the thing. So it's a warfare. It's a warfare. But the rich versus the poor. You understand? Right? So the rich man against the poor man. But more so against the black man. You understand? Right? So every time the black man try to pull up resistance, you understand? There's a overnight system come out, try to keep him down. You understand?
Because when you look on it, the system have to create slave. Because if him don't create slave, what gonna be the slave we are gonna work for him?
That's the thing.
You understand?
That's the thing.
I tell people like the system set a way where that it make the people fulfill. Because if everybody did for rich, we're the sweep, where's the street cleaner?
Right.
Where's the man where for where's the security guard? Where's the police? You understand what I say?
Right.
So when you look on it, like the system does set in our way for create slave. The system is set for your fail. Everybody can't reach on the top.
Right.
You understand what I say? So yeah, man.
Yeah, that's why the system set up for us as black people to fail. But the thing about it, we can rise above that. And how we going to rise above it? By unite. Unity. And how we going to unite? First thing, we have to start to practice love for each other. We have to practice self-love. And when we say self-love, we're not talking about just only yourself only. We're talking about because the black, right? Them teach us to say we are black, but we are not black, We are not black. There is no such thing as black man. We are maroon. Maroon is the thing. You understand? But they're trying to change all of them things there for degrade we until we say we're black. And also on top of it, right? They call we nigger. And all of them something there. The N-word thing. You understand? Yeah. But it's them make up that. You understand? True. It's them make up that. But we need to come from underneath the mental slavery and decolonize ourselves because we colonize. You understand? And the colonization, even among us right now, they colonize our mind, our brain, the way how we think, and so forth.
Yeah.
So right now, we have to come out of that. We have to unlearn and relearn. You understand? But the first thing to commence, we need to start to love each other. You understand? I always say love each man is a brother, each man is a friend. That's how we have to look at it.
But when you love yourself, you learn to love other people too.
That's the thing.
It's like what you wouldn't want somebody to do to you.
Yeah.
You have a look on it and picture it like, someone don't want to do it back to that man there.
Yeah.
You see what I say? So
True.
Self-love, when a person say them love themselves or them selfish, they don't love themselves. That's a lie. Because you know how this is going to hurt somebody else.
Yeah.
You see me? But you choose to do it same way and then you say you have self-love. That's no self-love.
That's no self-love.
You understand what I say? Because self-love, you would want to do it to somebody else because you know how it feel.
Right.
You understand?
As they would say, do unto others as you would have them do unto you.
Exactly.
And you would want people to do good to you, so you would be doing it good to them as well.
Exactly.
You understand?
You understand what I say? So, it's like, people need to love themselves. And you love yourself, you will love everybody else. You know, you will know how to deal with people, and you know how to, you know.
Yeah. And the thing what I like to show all most of the youth them right now, why getting up as a black youth, stabbing each other, especially the
Crazy.
16-year-old them, not only in Jamaica alone, but in England also, right? And in the Caribbean and couple other places, America and so forth. Most of the black youth them are the one that embarrassing themselves and embarrassing them race. Why are you doing that? You need to let go of that foolishness. Trust me. Your head is not like an animal. You're a human being. And we were all created equal. You understand? We were all created equal. All of you guys have an intelligent mind, an intelligent brain. But it's you using it back way. You understand? You using it back way. Why getting up talking about looking fame to show another man say who you can kill your brother? That doesn't make no sense. When you kill your own people or your own black people, what does that make for you? That only make you a fool. That only make you a bit stupid. Because why? You're weak in your own army. You're destroying your own self. Your own self, because your people is you. You represent your people. At the end of the day, let me show I will show you an analogy, right? If you plant a banana tree, yes, you're not gonna have a grapefruit grow from the banana tree, right? You would never have a grapefruit nor an orange tree grow up from the banana tree. It's gonna grow up a banana sucker. And that banana sucker gonna grow and make more banana sucker, and them all coming from one banana tree, right? If you plant an orange tree, it's going to bear and seed going to come from the orange. And when you plant the seed, it's orange tree you're gonna get.
Yeah.
They all and if you have 10 orange tree, 10 orange tree come from that orange tree. They're all coming from the same orange tree. You understand? Right? A cow cannot give birth to a pig. Right? A sheep cannot give birth to a dog. A goat cannot give birth to a wolf. A wolf cannot give birth to a lion.
Yeah, for real.
You understand? So common sense show we that, right? Common sense in nature show us that we are one people coming from one lineage. That's why we look like one. We look the same. When you look at us, we carry the same color. Some of we may have a little different shade, little lighter, little darker, but yet still we are just the same people. So why are we getting up fighting? For what? For what? What sense does it make? What we do? Fighting for power? What we're gonna do with the power?
For real.
Bro, let me tell you something. In this life, you come, you live, you die. Everything recycle in this world. Everything recycle. You understand? So, once you come in this world, after time, you're gone. You're gonna live. If someone don't kill you, you get sick and you're gonna die.
You know, you touch a like a perfect point. This me tell somebody the other day. Why you gonna get up and kill a man because him do something or you get me? Because if you kill him today, you're gonna dead tomorrow. If you're not dead tomorrow, you're gonna dead the next day. If you're not dead the next day, you're gonna dead next week. If you're not dead the next week, you're gonna dead the next 10 years or the next 15 years. You're half it dead.
Right?
So when you're gonna say evil like revenge or whatsoever, it still don't make no sense.
Make no sense because death is no revenge.
Exactly.
You know why?
You still are gonna
Because
dead.
you're gonna die. You're gonna die. Either you're gonna sick and die, or somebody's gonna kill you, or somewhere. But you're gonna die somewhere
still
at some
are
point. You understand? So don't. And when you die, let me tell you something. It doesn't matter how much you are a criminal in this whole life. When you die, you're not gonna carry nothing with you. Dead man tell no tears. You can't do nothing about it. That's it. You understand? So, brother, when you take a start, life is for living. And all I can tell you guys, live it up to the fullest and live, give it your best shot while you're alive, and let other people live their life too. You don't have to take no one life. No one don't have to take no one life. You understand? Bro, when you're doing that, man, you don't make yourself a vampire. Trust me. Just looking for blood and more blood. There's always a way out, you know. There's always a way out. But what? You don't seek the way out. So in other words, what? You do foolishness because what? You just want something quick. Something for done fast. And guess what? Because you have a weak mind. Your mind weak. When your mind's strong enough, you think. You come up with ideas. You create. And you become creative. But it's when your mind weak, the first thing come in your mind and that you jump with. And the first nonsense will come. And it you see make sense to you. Will make no sense at all. And then you look foolish at the end. You understand? It's just like the Almighty that said, the way of a man seems right. But the end thereof is destruction. You understand? So now create destruction for your own self. We're not on no way to destruction, broad road. You understand what I'm dealing? So don't feel like other nation and other people are going to fix it for you, you know. They're not going to fix anything for you guys. Let me
fix it yourself.
You have to fix it yourself. And let me show you something. You see right now, stop think about just the now, yeah? That may I make sure I tell you now. Stop think about just the now. Because guess what now? You have a next generation coming to live after you. Because enough of you guys have children out there and have children that grow up for coming to the world. And then you guys gonna get grandchildren as well. And when you get grandchildren, it's you that living on, you know. Because how you think you live on? You live on into your son and your daughters and to your son's son. That's where that you're living forever. So you continue being living.
Reincarnate.
Like a reincarnation. I say you reincarnate because your son will come. He might go bring forth another son. And your son will go bring back another son. So it's a down line. It continue. Life continue. Right? So when you're taking life and messing up the world and, you know, send forth. Because these things, you know, what people don't understand, you know, it's like fever, you know. Catching. So when you come up and inventing evil over the world, doing evil spread. You understand? Another person come and copy it. Another generation come and copy what you do before, or what the next generation do before.
It's like a disease. Man.
It's like a disease. Passing down. Black people, wake up. Use on a sense right. Being creative. You understand? A lot of things out there where you guys can do to help yourself. You understand? See, even the YouTube things that are going, you can even build up a YouTube channel as well and start something to motivate one another. Motivate each other. Build each other. We need to come as a people, come back again as one. You understand? Many peoples before speak good words and good things that you guys could live off the legacy. But what? You put it aside. You don't listen to them. You try to listen to foolishness, things that don't make no sense. And enough things, enough for the style them right now, you know. It's nothing but spoil. It's no style, you know. You understand? It's spoil. You understand? So stop spoil yourself and do the right thing.
That is the right thing.
You understand? We have to come out like this, you know. We have to talk out because we see our people we're supposed to be at first, at the back. You understand?
True, see a lot of young youth like me as well is like them think different. That's why sometimes I go with some young youth them say, oh, you think different, but it's not really like I think different. It's just because you following where you see me think before my act, if you understand.
Yes, right.
You follow what you see. So if the world I got that way there, you got that way there.
Right.
Me as a person, I search out things, you understand? I mean, I just get up and it's a blind man follow You understand?
Yes,
what
of
me
course.
say?
Of course.
You understand?
You understand?
You want to always know where you are going. You understand? what
Sure.
me say? And know say
Sure.
you do the right thing and thing. Yeah.
And I always have a purpose in life.
Mm-hmm.
A firm purpose. You understand? I always have a goal set and a dreams to accomplish and accomplish your dreams. Make it be something make sense. Make it be something positive. You understand? Create a legacy in the world before you leave for others so that others have example to follow off. You understand? This wicked thing and wicked man thing don't make no sense. Bad man thing, gunman thing, that don't make no sense. That you waste away yourself, waste away your life.
From I know myself from the on earth. All the thing them place they put you. Prison, graveyard, and prison up there, basically. Prison and graveyard and more poverty.
Yes.
You understand?
You understand?
So,
Prison, graveyard, and more poverty.
more poverty.
You understand? So what we are going to do for help the generation? What we are going to do for what
When
we're
you
going to
destroy-
do?
When you destroy your people, you destroy the economy.
Yes, exactly.
You understand?
So the thing we're gonna need for them, man, start support black business, support black people, support on people. You understand? Support on people and stop the negativity. You understand? Sometimes someone will need to learn or for bear hungry and soldier it out. You understand? Someone will need for come up with ideas, ways and means how to make money. We don't have to rob people. We don't have to kill nobody for what them have. Cause most of these things sometimes it come by red eye. You understand? Red eye, jealousy, and all of them things there. And, you know, crab behavior, crab mentality, and all of them. So right now, leg out off of the crab mentality, the crab in a barrel thing. You understand? As one man starts something, another man is there to fight him down. You know? Don't want to see him prosper and all of them way there. And then next man feel bad in himself for the man. What you guys have to do, you have to come up with your own idea to make something too. You can't copy another person too, you know. Because you can copy, it's good for you to copy good thing. You understand? Right? Some of you saying that, you know, no work. Let me tell you something. Government not gonna create work for you. Government ain't gonna create work for you. You have to know that, right? And it's impossible for government to create work for everyone, right?
But this is what I say too. And this is like that point I want to get across. Nothing really wrong with following, you know. Because everything on the face of the earth will follow.
Right.
But it's what you follow.
Exactly what you follow after.
And it's like following, alright. If you go follow, don't follow blind like they always teach me.
Don't follow blind obedient. Right.
Always know where you go follow.
Exactly.
You understand?
And make sure you understand what you're following.
Exactly.
And follow the right thing.
You see me?
You understand?
That's one thing my always put in my head from a younger girl. Always teach me that. But,
Sure.
you know.
Sure. That makes sense. That makes sense. Make everything that you do is something making sense.
So even if somebody carries something to you, look through it first before you accept and say, yeah man, you get me, because it can be wrong and it can be right. But you don't know. But so what you have to do is by looking through it, meditate, look through it and see where it makes sense from all time. You get what I mean?
Yes, definitely. So right now we are building our nation, building our people, and this is the way forward. How we supposed to look into nature, look into life itself, and see how things are going and how with the part that our people are taking, we are treading the wrong road, the wrong path, where we need to find back our path and find back ourselves. Because if we don't find back our path, if we don't find back ourselves, we won't find back our path. You know. So we need to come back to our senses. First thing first, stop kill your brother. Stop murder your sister. You understand? Stop commit heinous crime what doesn't make no sense because it only make you look foolish. It make you look like a man and walk around without a head on him body. You understand? Or a woman a walk around without a head on her body. It make you walk around like you're blind. You understand? Let me show you have some youth I say, oh, them mad sick head and head no good. That's rubbish. That's it. You're making yourself crazy. You're making yourself like, bro, you're a human being, man.
True, man.
Look back into yourself, man.
True.
Trust me, man. You just make people laugh at you, man. And take you for cartoon. At the end of the day, some people will smile and you feel like them a smile with you. Them a smile against what you're saying. And you're not saying anything makes sense. So what you have to do? Let that. Let that. Be yourself. Be yourself. Enough of the youth them get up a follow. They get up following. You understand? Cut out the following, man. Just cut out the following. Follow for good things. Follow after what makes sense. You understand? Alright? Educate yourself. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but yourself can free your mind. You all in slavery, but you are in mental slavery. That's why you are doing what you are doing. And you need to let go of that and change your ways. Change your ways and look to the righteous way of life. Righteousness is good doings, is righteous doing. You understand? Let go of the bad things. Let go the bad things. Even some of the youth them, let me show you something. Right now your mind poisoning in a way that right now everything that you see going on, you just think that, oh, it's okay. You understand? Now for the youth them get up, they would have mark up from themselves like them marking up on chalkboard from them head to them toe, tattoo all over and all of them things. Let me show you something. You're not even sure what is the significance behind this thing. You understand? As something come out, every black youth try to get down tonight. Black man don't even want to be black anymore right now. Him shame himself right now. Him come to a point now where him start to bleach out him skin. Him want to be white. Why him want to be white? Eh? That doesn't make no sense. You understand? Then when the white man start to abuse you, you see him want start to cry out. Oh, the white man racist against you and all of them things. Yet still you want to be a white man. Where you get that from?
When they look through it, you know, maybe. Some people think slavery is a thing where that carrying heavy stuff. Cement, black on themselves. Slavery is not that.
Right.
Slavery is about somebody using their knowledge to conquer your knowledge.
Definitely. Definitely.
You understand?
Definitely.
So basically, and a really bag on cement where you have to carry, because of course you have to work. If you live on the face of the earth, you have to work.
Yeah, definitely.
Where you go build definitely. Is another man using field knowledge to conquer your own.
Exactly.
You understand?
Exactly. You might try, the next man that try to keep you underneath. And him becomes the boss at all times. He is the boss.
The greatest thing is wisdom.
Yeah.
And without wisdom, why you depressed? As we made and talk today. Why a person depressed? A person depressed because they don't know how to handle the situation, which is knowledge.
Which is knowledge.
How to handle
you
situation.
Understand?
You understand? And I say, life is all about knowledge. Without knowledge, it's an empty shell.
Three things. Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Because when you understand it, you know how to do it. You understand? And when you can do it, that means you have the knowledge of it.
Slavery is confusion. Same like Babylon. Babylon is confusion.
Exactly.
So them hide the truth from you.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean?
Right.
Because them know say if you get the truth and everything, of course, the world will be in a better place. Yes. You're going to overcome the man with a try to enslave you.
Sure.
So even a slave, for example, usually black man couldn't get book for read. You couldn't learn how to read. If you learn how to read, they get beaten or them kill you quick. You see, enough to go teach back you see, black brother them.
Right, so it can show you from them time the whole thing about where them want to do with slavery, to keep down us as black people and to oppress us. So they are our oppressor. You understand? But over time now, we come for start love them up and start hug them up in a way wherein that we start to behave like we love the idea. You understand? We're not telling anybody, you know, say if we go eat other people or hate other nation of people, you know. We're just telling you the reality of life and what we go through in time. We go through back in time, and how we should look forward, and you know how we should rearrange and come out of what we are into, where we are in mental slavery. So we need to be mind free. We need to free ourselves. You understand? And the thing about it again, when you don't have land, you don't have nothing. When you don't have land, you own nothing. You need land for your generation to come to come up to see, because without land, how you're gonna feed your generation that is coming behind, right? They need land to live on, they need land to farm on, and so forth. So one of the main thing, instead of you buy gun and buy thing when it makes sense, you spend money, save money and buy land. You understand? Save money and buy land. Because when you have land, you can farm on the land and you can teach your generation that coming behind you how to farm. So in other words, they plant their own food and you eat what you grow and grow what you eat.
But then and again, black man money and white man money were different.
Yeah.
Because the first thing first, for sure you how we as a black people, we're not really educated like that. If a black man get $1 million a morning, the first thing go buy a gold chain.
Yeah.
One big pair of name brand boot and baby.
Right.
Alright. And I say you're not supposed to put yourself together and look good and really. Right. But the white man, he make sure say him pay down for something wearing that like it value for the next millions of years.
Long lasting stuff him a deal with, you understand? So what him do, him spending money and land, him spending money also for in business. You understand? Right? Him build empire so that his generation can come and live off of the legacy that him create. You understand? But black man live for today.
Black man him can't wait to get to $1 million if you go down a jewelry store.
Exactly. And go floss.
Go floss.
You understand? And the thing about it, what my people them don't understand too, you know. You see, back in slavery time, what they buy the slave with, you know, they use, it was money, you know.
Yeah, you don't tell me.
It wasn't money. Alcohol. It was alcohol and tobacco. Them exchange
slave
for black people. You understand? Right? That's what the black people was selling the black people. So that's from that time now, the white man and the other people, they realize, black man can be stupid. Because how can you selling your people for alcohol because you want to become drunk? You understand? In those days, alcohol, the black people were knowing it to be fire water. So they call it fire water. You understand? So you just want something for make him feel high. You understand?
And I know say one long destruction I got
take him and take his people. You understand? So the thing about it right now, we who born in this time and grew up in this time, yeah, we see our foreparents them did make it wrong, and you know, so that this generation would suffer. The thing about it, what we have to do, we have to lift ourselves up out of the gutter, out of the mud. You understand?
Yeah, man.
And come out of what holding us down. You understand? And all we can do it is by come together as one people, take the negativity out of our mind. You understand? We don't want no gun for kill no brother, no sister. We not in a nothing one, no robbery. You understand? All of them foolishness, that don't make no sense. You understand? Be creative. We need to be creative. You understand?
True.
You understand? We need to be creative. Even farmland. There's a lot of land in like most of the Caribbean. You understand? Our people, the government must allow the people them go and farm the land. If even for lease them the land. You understand? Or when them whatsoever they produce on the land, the government get a percentage. You know, because you know the country have to run by tax and all of them something there. Instead of having you idle hand, you'd have the youth them doing something. The government need to create some farm project, you know, so that the youth them can do some farming, you know, so that, you know, like raising animal, also, you know, plant food and vegetable and all of them important stuff, you know. Give the youth so the youth them can get something to do. People need job, people need, you know, work to do, people, you know, because it's not every youth out there that people would believe in that they don't want to work, don't really want to work. You know, a lot of youth out there, they want to work, they want something to do, but if, you know, you give them the chance, they will make good use of it. They will make good use of it. So I'll call upon the prime ministers and the, you know, the leaders them of these country in the Caribbean and so forth, and most of the black country them, even Africa and so forth, where people suffer and need help and all of them things. I would call upon the governments that one of the way forward for them, you know, give them land so that they can plant on the land and let they eat what they grow and grow what they eat. You understand? Right? And I would tell my people to eat, make your food be your medicine, and your medicine be your food. Right? Right? Eliminate poverty, eliminate poorness. You can. Yes, we can. We will, and we can. You know? So as a people, we need to unite. We need to come together as one.
Yeah, man. You know, come as one. You know.
You know.
Man.
You know.
Blessings, man.
Yeah, man. So blessing, and honor to my people. Yeah. Like, share, and subscribe this video as we are in the studio tonight, giving you some, you know, giving you some strong word of encouragement to encourage our people, you know, how to get out of poverty and how to get out of our predicament and start to live right and live righteously, you know, and do the right thing and make a way better for the generation that coming behind us, you know, leave a legacy, leave something so that they can, you know, look up to, something that they can take on, you know, and better the future. Let it be a better tomorrow for the youths. Let it be a better generation coming after us, right? Don't spoil it for them. Fix it and make it much better, because the youth of today is us, and the youth of tomorrow is our daughters and son, right? So remember, like, share, and subscribe this video. Let this video reach to the world. Let it reach to every black man and every black woman. That is it.